Welcome back to another episode of New Pod Flow Podcast. Steeg and Vernon here, as usual. No guest today. We just gonna hold it down, do what we do. It's probably gonna be a short episode because the last couple episodes been kind of long. There will be no podcast next week, more than likely. I will be out the country on vacation, enjoying myself. Vern don't know how to work the equipment, so
why you gotta do that, Dad?
Vern don't know how to work the equipment, man. So you can't hold it down. He could have called me, and I could have,
Nigga, you could have called me too.
been out in the middle of the ocean or some shit.
Nigga,
Nigga, I don't know if we got Wi-Fi and shit down there. Well, I mean, I guess you don't need Wi-Fi to record a show, but hell, I'm not packing all this shit up. We're going to Colombia.
we gonna have to, for future references, we gonna probably have to trade places sometimes.
Oh yeah,
So
for
we
sure.
can both
Because I ain't gonna stop traveling.
we can both be dual, masters of the.
Ah, you talking about trade places on the show? Ah, okay.
You see what I'm
give
saying?
Let you learn live on hands-on experience.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't much to it. It's just
Yeah, that's why
it's just the
I figured
setup,
as much,
the
but
setup, and then the editing. Yeah, that would take some time. But yeah, you don't want to edit, bro.
leave it to you, brother.
Yeah, this nigga Vern, I made him
Just be the talent.
I made him a plant-based burger.
I think I'm converting. Man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. If you listen to the last episode, yeah, we had a big ass conversation on plant-based and shit like that. I'm not all the way converted. Like I said, I still eat cheese from time to time, but I haven't had any meat in 4 weeks to the day exactly.
Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, man. Appreciate
Self-discipline,
Appreciate it.
that's big.
But yeah, man, I had to whip Vern up a burger. Nigga got the potato bun. Nigga, that's potato.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, potato bun with the vegan cheese, non-dairy cheese, with the plant-based burger.
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
I thought you said you ain't like it.
Well,
You had to eat it some
the
more?
first few bites I had to. It was some things I had to, I think, adjust to.
Yeah.
And then, like, after getting about halfway through, I was like, "Hold up, I kind of fuck with this."
Yeah, not straight, man. It's straight for real. Like I said, it ain't hard to do. Plus the meals be quick because this is all vegetables, bro. You throw a million vegetables in a skillet, nigga, and just boil some noodles, bro. Make you some quick stir fry, lo mein, whatever, bro.
Damn,
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah. No, I hope we ain't bore you on the last episode with the 40 minutes of plant-based talk.
It's all good, man. Let's
we
start the
getting-
show.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
hold on. Let's get the plugs out the way first. My bad. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at newpodflow_pod, on Instagram at newpodflowpodcast. Like, subscribe, tell all your homies everywhere. We're everywhere there's podcasts available: YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, all that good stuff. Make sure you shop the merch at newpodflow.com/merch. /shop. I do that every week. And all right, dog, what we getting into?
What we want to tackle first?
Let's do Lamar Odom.
The Lamar Odom shit. Ding. And nigga Lamar Odom, that nigga can't smoke crack or watch porn in peace, bro.
What was the porn problem? I didn't know you had one.
I didn't know he did neither. Was it an article? I don't think it was an article attached to it, was it? It just said that his wife. So Lamar Odom's wife's got a tracker on his phone. She's got something on his phone to where, I guess whenever he visits a porn URL or something like that, she gets notified that nigga's watching porn.
This is no, okay, it was on Vlad.
Is that not a invasion of privacy, bro?
Yeah, unless he has like a problem. Well, this is something that niggas probably needed probably about 20 years ago when you had to pay for porn. Now it's too easily accessible. I can see if he had like an addiction and it was running his pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like if he's paying $9.99 or whatever. If he's paying money to see it, and
I mean, he might though. You don't know.
porn's too free. Porn's too free, man.
He might got one of these Instagram models or some shit he want to see.
To pick watching porn over so many other important things is a sickness.
Is that what the article said?
Yeah, but I lost. That was just the link. I'm trash. I can't find the shit. Okay, here it is. So it says to pick watching porn over so many important things is a sickness. Knowing it's interfering with relationships and doing nothing about it is a sickness. Thanks to Covenant Eyes and my fiance, Get Up to Par, that's the @ name, I've been able to deal with it in the light. I no longer have any shame about it. When I first met his fiance's @ name, it was something she told me she wasn't going to ignore or deal with. If I wanted to be with her, I had to make a decision. So I agreed to share the experience because this app in their community has helped me out a lot. I hope this helps someone out like it did for me. For more info, you can click the link in my bio and go to their website. So it sounds like, also sounds like the whoever ran the app also ran them a check.
So
he's promoting.
Sounds like a new app.
It's a new app. They probably cut him a deal. This man was, on his deathbed in a brothel. He was on a death cot. Yeah. So who better? What better face? The recovering crack addict who almost died in a brothel.
So he got a new wife quick though.
Oh yeah,
because he was with Chloe and he was single and then.
But that's been years though, dog.
It's been about 4 years.
No, okay, that's long enough. Let's see. Well, I mean, of course, I'm the wrong one to say that, but.
But yeah, man, that's crazy to me. Like I wouldn't meet. Well, I mean, yeah, he got paid. But yeah, me personally, hell no, I wouldn't want my wife to have some shit on her phone that tracks what I do on my phone.
What is the purpose of porn for a man in a relationship? If you in a relationship, what you need porn for?
Because
just a general. Because
why do you need porn?
Yeah,
because it's a fantasy. You getting fulfillment in watching. They're actors, so you're getting fulfillment in watching actors perform shit that your girl wouldn't do, shit she wouldn't do with another girl, or there's even niggas that's there's cucks out there that's into weird shit like they want their wife to get fucked by another man in front of them. So it's like they're watching that type of shit, or they get addicted to that type of shit because it's fulfilling something for them, like it's fulfilling a fantasy.
I feel like
that's what I think personally.
Okay. I agree with you. I agree with you 1,000% on as far as like the fantasy. I mean, we gotta consider ourselves normal. We gotta consider our partners normal, sexually normal, right? We're not going that extra mile to act out a thought, just based on maybe our partner's comfort level or whatever. Mm-hmm. So. That thought still is still there, right? It's still lingering. So you got to do something about it. Is porn in a relationship a sickness?
I don't think so.
I don't think so at all. I don't. It's
like I don't like it's literally just a fantasy. I mean,
what are you saying?
It sounds fucked up to say if you want your man to quit. I mean, shit, watch porn with him. I mean. Do something like you know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah. So why you gotta saying, why you gotta police it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
why,
bro.
Why you policing it? Just sit down and enjoy it.
Or
with
have
you.
the conversation with like why you like porn so much.
Yeah.
Or like why do you like? Because I'm sure if a nigga's watching porn, like he's watching a certain category that he enjoys.
Yeah. Or
like, bro, what if Meg came to you, bro, and said that she wanted another nigga to fuck her? But y'all was married though, and she just wanted a one off. Just wanted another nigga to fuck her.
I don't think we could do it. I don't think we could do it. Like, what's the correlation though? So I could
like what's that shit called? Swingers.
Swinging.
Yeah. That's what they do, right? Yeah, they
but it's couples and couples though.
Yeah. So
you saying like what if she approached me with
so what
that
if she
idea?
wanted to go to like a swingers club?
No, brother. Hey, dog, I'm gonna tell you. And if I hadn't seen, it was one video I saw. It was on Twitter a couple years ago that I may would have been open to it in my younger days, but definitely not. Like it was a dude. It was this white couple I don't remember. It was one of them HBO shows, or I don't know. But it was like
Real Sex 48.
It was like a fucking reality show. All these people was in the house. They supposed to be in swingers. They had like the Big Brother cams and shit all around the room. And this dude, white man, his white wife she fantasized about having sex with a black dude. Well, there's a black dude there, nigga, probably about 6'4", cut up, muscular, bald head nigga, you know, with the slugger bat on him. So, oh girl, you know, he was like, all right, you know, and so the husband and the black dude, they tag teaming the wife, and after a while, the black dude kind of just like he's just overpowering sexually. So the husband ended up just sitting there. And one scene, dude sitting on the side of the bed, butt naked, holding his wife's hand, while the black dude's just railing her. And like he's killing her. And dude's sitting there like uncomfortable. His wife's hollering. So, could I do that? No, dog, because if somebody come through with the baby arm and just like, you know, they killing her, and you know, she doing shit she ain't never done for me, I'm just be like, all right, now we gotta get a divorce. So no, I couldn't do it, dog. I couldn't do it. So, but if something happened where, you know, hey man, can I borrow your phone real quick? And I get on there and I see she's been looking up some dicks or something like that. All right, that's not an end all be all. I mean, if she had a thing where she was like watching porn or something like that, that's not an end all be all to me. I'm like, well, damn, why you holding out? I ain't know you watch porn. Shit, let's put the kids to bed early tonight. That wouldn't be a deal breaker for me. I don't know. I don't understand the problem women have with that, because she's gotten mad at me
For watching porn?
Yeah.
But I thought you didn't watch porn though. This nigga be on the podcast lying.
I don't be lying, dog. I don't lie. You know I don't watch porn. You know I don't know this. Y'all be talking. They'll be throwing names and shit. I don't know no names, but like I'm not gonna lie. I had the jailbroke fire stick. Stumbled upon some shit. And it was sat there like this.
Nigga got white cream. You got white cream on your joint?
No, it's a thing. They got like channels and it had like Hustler, European Hustler and shit on there. Shit was trash.
Damn, I need that.
You don't need it. It's not that good.
Nah, Hustle's weak, bro. I fuck with the websites.
Yeah.
Porn.
Yeah. So, but yeah, she caught, and I'm just like, I'm trying to understand like what the beef is.
It's insecurity.
Is it insecurity though?
Yeah.
Because
it's like, what do you? I mean, for one, majority of the time, the chicks look better than your girl.
Okay.
They bodies look better than your girl.
Okay.
And it's just like, why are you watching them? You know what I'm saying? It's like, do I not, like, they think like, do I not do it for you? Like, why do you got to watch porn?
I'm watching it because you rolled over and went to sleep 6 nights in a row.
Yeah, but they don't think that though.
Why not?
No matter what you tell them, they still think you they think you like this woman. You infatuated with whoever it is. Like, because I mean, there's a whole bunch of, there's some weak porn stars out there who's, they bodies be dope, but they faces be trash. And then there's some porn stars that's fucking gorgeous. But it's like I
don't think that's it. But
I think it feels like a competition to them. It's like they can't.
If it's a competition, then why are you not competing? I'm glad you said that, because that's what I was getting at right there. If it's a competition, why are you not competing then? Compete, motherfucker. Like
compete with a porn star,
dog. She's on the fucking screen. You can do this shit for real.
They can't though.
You can try. I appreciate the effort.
Okay.
I don't think like Steve. If you was in a relationship and you felt that, not necessarily, I don't want to say it's insecurity. I think it's more some kind of discomfort or something. I don't know, but you felt that like, oh damn, like her sex drive is a little higher than I thought or whatever. Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna try to like, well, let me do something about this. Let me try to get in there. I would. I don't think it's.
Do you think a high sex drives equals good sex?
No. I'm saying your sex drive must be higher than normal because of, this is all hypothetical. Sex drive's higher than normal because you're constantly watching porn, whatever. Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you gonna do like, what are you gonna do? You gonna sit back and just be uncomfortable about it, or you gonna pounce on that ass?
Yeah, but no, I will say another thing that just came to my mind.
If I was fucking every day, I wouldn't watch porn.
A man, a man watching porn all the time also ain't good neither.
Why is that?
Because his woman won't turn him on. Like if you watch a whole bunch of porn and you constantly like seeing that, like it's like something in your brain, bro, that's gonna tell you this. Like my girl's not her, or she's not whoever you watching on the screen, and it because niggas don't watch just one porn star. So it's like my girl's not her. So like sex is not gonna be satisfying to dude. And then also you can
a gust of wind blows the hair on my balls, my shit gonna be standing up. So I don't know if I'm rolling with that.
But you ain't watched like hours of porn a day,
okay.
bro.
No. Okay. So now that is a sickness. If niggas is watching hours of porn,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
okay.
Yeah, like and that shit.
And I don't know what Lamar Odom's case was. I mean,
like I used to work with a nigga. Like I used to work at Cop USA when it was around, and one of the niggas that I worked with, dude had a chick, and I was a young nigga. He was older, but when I got there, I turned him on to Bang Bros, and like this was back when, you know what I'm saying, I was finding ways to get passwords and shit to get the accounts.
oh wow,
So I would give him the passwords to accounts, and dude he really got to say he got addicted to this shit.
wow.
He's like, bro, I just be watching, and it's not even. I mean, I don't know. He didn't say, but I'm assuming like dude wasn't even beating his meat or nothing like that.
He was just watching.
He was just watching it. Like
In
we be
anger.
at work, nigga, he'd pull it up.
Whoa.
He'd be like, nigga, you see this? And he'd have it on the screen at work and shit. And somebody walk by, he'd click out of it real quick. This was on a Mac. He's the one that got me on IMAX because like he was just showing me all the dope shit you can do on there.
Yeah.
And dude came in like a month later. He's like, man, I can't keep fucking with you, dog. He's like, nigga, you shit done got to the point where I don't even want to fuck my girl.
Wow.
Because he just, you know what I'm saying? He's watching. That's why you was like compete with old girls. Like, I mean, there's regular chicks that can fuck good, but it's like them chicks is.
I don't think it,
them
but
chicks,
it's on
it's
the
their
screen.
job though. Like they're professional. That's like you saying I'm about to go out here and beat James Harden or some shit. Nigga, no, you not. That's just, nigga, that's his job. He's a
But
professional.
it's on the screen. I think. No, I'm not gonna go out here and beat James Harden, but I'm gonna go up to the Y and I'm gonna get 12 of the 21.
That ain't the same. That ain't the same. Bro.
I don't think that it's a. I just don't feel like real, and this has always been my beef with porn. Nothing beats real. Nothing beats real. So no matter what's on the screen, I'm always, if my girl's like, "Hey, turn it off," and I'm like, "Why?" and I look up and she's butt ass. Oh, okay, it's getting turned off.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just no niggas just gonna leave the shit on. But I don't know, bro.
You don't know?
Like I said, I don't know. Chicks can't. I feel like chicks just think it's like. I just think it's insecurity and
Insecurity.
some chicks don't care if they nigga watch porn. Hell, some chicks like watching porn too. They watch that shit with them. Some chicks reenact scenes out of porn. You know what I'm saying? Fucking role play and all that shit.
They must all be married.
Yeah, they probably are. But I mean, it's like I got a homie whose wife, like, she's made an effort to live out his fantasies. So they've had a threesome twice.
Wow, that's good, man. I don't even know if I don't know if I would even want like that. I don't think that like a fantasy of mine would be me, my girl, and another. I don't. Nah.
You don't want no threesome?
Nah. I done heard too many horror stories about them. Way too many horror stories. To where I feel like it'll be more.
Yeah, the thing is, when you have a threesome with your girl,
it's rules.
yeah, like you can't fuck her too good. Like it's just like bro, chicks just be insecure and jealous, bro. Like,
Yeah. Nah.
because a nigga naturally like fucks you all the time, so a nigga gonna want to fuck the other chick.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
I mean, and then like, you know what I'm saying, if they going too hard or doing too much, like the chick gonna start feeling the type of way. That's why you got to have a chick that you know is like super cool, bro. Like you really got to do that shit with somebody that's like your best friend for real.
I was listening to $1 Million worth of game, and that dude Wallow was telling that story about. He was telling a story about him and his girl bringing another girl in to have a threesome, and he said his girl was like, I got to work in the morning. I got to go to bed. I got to go work in the morning, and so the third that they brought in went to go sleep on the couch, and he said, "Well, shit, I'm still up." So he went on the couch with old girl. He said in the morning when she woke up for work, she said, "Hey, come get your shit."
His girl said that?
Yeah. No, I couldn't. No.
Can't do it.
That's just too scary, man.
I definitely fuck with it.
Niggas been put out for less.
I definitely fuck with it. But I came across where they said that the dude from the Fire, is it Fiery or Fire? I'll just say Fire.
It's Fire.
The Fire Fest, the white dude from the Fire Festival documentary on Netflix that sucked dick, or that he didn't suck dick. He offered to suck dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he offered to suck dick
To get all that water.
to get some water.
What was his nickname? Oh, that I didn't know. Oh, I forgot. So yeah, he got the Avion deal. Okay.
Yeah. He got the Evian deal.
Yeah.
Evian. So yeah, dude ended up getting a deal with Evian. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy, bro.
What was his nickname? I can't remember what his nickname was.
I thought it was just blowjob guy.
Maybe I don't remember. I don't remember his name. But that's perfect for him, dog.
But I don't even know if that's real though.
Fuck.
It's just a screenshot. Man. Like I can't click on the article, but the website is out.com. I don't know if out.com is a credible source.
Out.com?
Yeah.
Let's see. Is out.com a reliable source? I can't just find the phone.
But if that is real though, good for him though. That's
Niggas, Out was founded in 1992.
Oh, okay. Well,
It might be.
Guess it's legit then. Good for him, man. Round of applause to that guy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I wonder what that bag was like. Steve, how much would it cost you?
For what? To say I'm a sucking man's dick to get away from nothing. I'm not doing that.
To just say it. Dude just said it. He almost did it.
Nigga, no, you gotta live with that shit. Nigga said that on a documentary where fucking millions and millions of people can.
Dude was riding for his team though. he was down to do whatever it took.
He was. Like I said, shout out to him, man. He turned it into something.
Hey, that's a hell of a come up for him, dog. It makes perfect sense. Now, whatever they do, if this is real, because now I'm thinking about, have you ever seen an Evian commercial?
I have, but no, I don't.
Okay. I just wonder how. Like, now, how are they gonna market it?
That nigga gonna be on Super Bowl weekend watch. He gonna have a commercial next week,
and then
or
gonna be
2 weeks from now.
Be like that Pikachu meme we was talking about. They gonna have on the commercial on his knees with a dick shadow across his face.
That nigga said I was ready to get down on my knees and perform oral sex. I was like, bro, are you serious right now, bro?
But he was with it though.
Dude told him he needed a solid too, and that nigga said that's what his solid was. That nigga wasn't even gay.
Nigga was solid, literally. No, he was gay.
The other nigga was gay?
Oh, the dude he offered gay? Yeah, they both was gay.
Oh, okay.
So that's why he was like, do it. Get this water across the border.
What if you was in a position of power like that, and a nigga came up and offered you, he needed this done, so he was like, he gonna suck your dick.
Let's make it more realistic. Let's say like a woman did that. I don't know, dog. I don't know. I probably get straight stage fright. Had the shrug dick.
Nigga said it should be turtled. If it was a woman, I mean, we meet up after work or something.
Would you, if somebody, you worked for somebody and they was like, Steve, I need you to do a solid. I need you to go eat some box.
It depends on whose box it is.
What's the payout?
That too.
Because I don't know. If the payout,
Man,
is,
like, you know,
it's nice enough, I might.
Bro,
I don't care what it look like.
You know, it's an old big white woman you work with named Judith, nigga.
Think about the nastiest, sloppiest. See, where I work at, it's a lot of
Smell like Avon.
drug and recovering drug addicts. So I would just imagine be one of them. Nah, I probably couldn't do it, for real.
Nah, hell no, I'm not doing no damn. I'm not doing no damn pay for. It ain't even pay for play. It's not even pay for play because I ain't playing. I'm doing.
You doing the work.
Yeah.
You don't even want to do this.
I ain't getting no pleasure out of giving you head.
Be squinting like that. At the tongue out. Scared. Put it. Oh man! Imagine taking the drawers off and they just smell like gas. Like
smell like gas. What the fuck? Like gas, like a fart or gasoline?
No, like gasoline.
Who the fuck smells like that, bro? Don't tell me you've ever smelled that in your life, dog.
I have.
Nigga, our box was on fire. What the fuck? Shit, they're fucking 97 premium. Fam, hold on, dog. Who the fuck you mess with? Well,
why would you ask me that, dog?
Come on, just saying, bro. Like, how long ago was this?
What? Come on, man.
Bro, I need answers, bro.
Years.
Gasoline, fam?
Gas.
There's no fucking way.
Gas.
There's no fucking way.
Nah, yeah. Young nigga shit.
You still hit too? You still hit her too?
Nigga, I said,
Hey, bro, it's wild that when niggas was young,
was young to do anything.
It wasn't no smell that was gonna turn the nigga away.
Cause you didn't know, as a young nigga, for real, you didn't know what was what. Nah, I probably didn't get. I was a young nigga, dog. I had more bad smelling experiences than
good.
Yeah, as a young nigga, dog.
Not me.
For real?
I had a couple. There was one chick, nigga. She had the nerve to say I was weak. I just stopped fucking. I couldn't get on hard, bro. That nigga Big Mike was there. That nigga come on the show.
These podcasts, dog.
Hey, when that nigga come on the show, we gotta talk about that shit. But yeah, bro, I could not, bro. I was like, I just stopped. I was like, bro, this shit smell like duty, bro.
Ugh.
For real. I was like,
whoa,
what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? When I touched it, nigga, and I had that shit on my finger. I'm like, you fresh off your period or what?
Nigga said poop.
Yes, bro, poop on a stick.
Oh God,
that's what that shit was. I'm like, nigga,
she wiping from back to front.
That shit was foul.
That's foul. It is foul. Jesus.
And there was I remember it was a white chick too that had some foul box. That shit was trash too.
Wow.
That shit was really trash.
Wow.
But yeah, other than that, it was the only two I recall in my lifetime.
Did you submit and put your face in her? Is that submissive?
Is eating pussy submissive? So ladies, there's really niggas out here that feel like eating pussy, they don't do it because it's submissive.
Reminds me of the 90s, dog. When
the whole Cash Money was saying they don't eat pussy.
Not just Cash Money, everybody was saying it. I remember
Hove said that shit.
Cam said it one time. What song was that? Cause I remember Cam saying that and then saying something totally different like 15 years later in a song. But yeah, niggas was really on that. But I don't see. I think niggas do it now as a hobby, as a pastime.
For sure. I don't think it's. I mean, do you see why niggas would think it's submissive? I don't.
They ain't get nothing in return.
I mean, you can.
What I'm saying is eating box and they ain't getting no mouth back.
But that's still not. That's not submissive though, bro. Like I don't.
That's the only thing I can come up with.
So is it submissive when chicks give head? Like I don't.
If they don't want to, and they doing it.
Like niggas is weird, man. Like nigga said that. So the nigga said that he don't eat pussy because he feels like it's. Well, he said it's submissive and it makes him feel gay.
Feeling gay is weird. If you eating some box and you feel gay, nigga, you are gay. Yeah, that's the problem. Go try putting some penis in your mouth there. See if that makes you feel better.
Yeah.
What does feeling gay even mean?
How do you feel,
How you do something with a
feel
woman
gay
and feel gay?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How do you be with a woman and feel gay? Period. Like that don't.
He's not
The niggas
true.
has got to be gay. I'm like you. This shit got to be gay, bro.
He's got to be the real kind of gay.
Yeah.
Go get you like I don't know what being gay feel like. Like if I had some sausage in my face, you know what I'm saying, and I had some sausage in the palm of my hand and bringing it towards my face, I probably would feel gay. I never had no type of any kind of uterus anything near my face, and was like, you know what, this ain't for me.
Nah, man, no.
What does that
sir.
mean? What does that mean?
Yeah, like there's no way. Like I'm a nigga. I actually enjoy eating pussy. So
Yeah. Well, me too. I hate like this whole podcast has been about sex. Nigga, my dad's an avid listener. But yeah,
ah damn. This nigga froze up and said, "Me too."
well, I mean, yo,
But
it is
yeah,
what it
man,
is.
it's not submissive at all to me. Like
it's and not, you can't. Can you submit to anything that you like to do? What does that mean? I don't think. I mean,
do you think a man can be submissive with a woman?
most definitely
Yeah.
with it with his pockets.
No, I'm talking about sexually.
Sexually,
Physically, sexually.
oh yeah. You can get a colonoscopy.
That, you can get tied up. You can get
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
I was
you
like,
could definitely
any butt play, any butt play, you being submissive.
you could definitely be you could definitely be submissive.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like considering yourself submissive because you performing fellatio is
It's wild, man.
it's ridiculous.
It's
dog.
wild. I feel gay.
It's ridiculous.
You need to try some meat. If you feel gay messing with a woman, you need to try some meat.
Yeah, something that's just like it reminds me of the dude that tweeted that he was eating a girl out and he was just thinking about had a nigga nutted in her or something. Like,
Oh God,
I seen that shit a couple weeks ago. I'm
Aaron
like,
Hernandez.
nigga, why are you thinking about that, bro? Why, what the fuck? Like, you gotta be, nigga. That's another thing. You might be gay, fam. If you think
Yeah.
about what nigga done been in her and
Yeah, I mean, that's
who's done nutted in her box.
come on. Come on. You only want virgins for the rest of your life? That's kind of pedo-ish.
Yeah, that's weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, that one tweet killed me, bro. Where Holly said, I think it was a chick. Said, you niggas is eating out all these chicks that I had abortions. No wonder you hearing voices in your head.
What was that?
That's fucked up, dog. That's fucked up. But yeah, man, let's get into Aaron Hernandez, man. The Aaron Hernandez doc came out on,
highly
last
recommended.
Thursday or Friday, one of them.
Yeah.
It's a 3-part series, hour-long episodes.
Highly recommend.
3-part docu-series, hour-long episodes. And it's pretty much about, so I mean, I rushed to it when I found out it dropped because I'm a sports fan. I'm a big sports fan.
Yeah.
You know, I hate the Patriots. I'm a Steelers fan, so I hate the Pats. But I wanted to just check out. I mean, I like documentaries anyway, so I wanted to check this out. Vern, I actually hit Vern up and told him to watch it. He had already finished it before I had. So, what's your thoughts, bro? Share your thoughts on it.
I highly recommend it. I usually it's crazy like the thinking about like the time we in or our age. Like this seems like it just happened yesterday. And usually when you watch like when we be watching documentaries or whatever, we watching stuff that may have happened before we was born or when we was little, you know, OJ type shit, stuff like that. So like just seeing something that I vividly remember and getting more details about it than, you know, I had at the time when it was actually happening, it's just like, you know, it's different. Like it's I like the way I was digesting the information was a lot different from, you know, other documentaries. I first of all, highly recommend it. Second, man, I kind of feel I actually felt some sympathy towards Aaron Hernandez at the end of it.
Did you? I
Yeah.
didn't. I have no sympathy for him at all.
Well, let me explain why, because I mean, that might be a hot take. But, dude, I saw, shout out to Sheridan. I don't know if she still listens or not. It's been a minute since I heard from her, but she had tweeted, you know, what did him being homosexual have to do with anything? And it did seem kind of forced that homosexuality thing in there towards part 2 and 3 of the doc. But that's something that I feel like it's trauma that a lot of people go through, especially around our age, where we grew up when it was acceptable, like it was not acceptable. Like being, we grew up with parents who definitely was homophobic, and where we are,
which his dad was.
His dad was homophobic. So you go from one generation of homophobic people raising kids who feel that homosexuality is not acceptable, and then having to live with that. And then I couple that with the CTE thing, him taking all them headshots, and we done seen different things with NFL players specifically when it comes to violent crimes and things like that, where there might be some cases of some kind of brain damage that's involved. So I couple it with that. He also had a weed addiction, so where when he was in jail the night before he killed himself, he had smoked K2, and we all remember the K2 epidemic. I got a family member that's kind of a victim of that, that's going through some things right now. So you just take you just take all that and you put it together, and you just got this. It's a mess. I mean, I know the K2 thing was before the murders, but with all the
You said before the murders. I mean, after.
The after the murders. I'm sorry, you're right. After the murders, but you take just the CTE and the trauma of hiding something your entire life. Those two things there. I just feel like I got a pinch of sympathy towards dude. I don't think that he acted out in a way of like a normal person. I cannot consider him a normal person who did this stuff. He was going through some stuff himself.
So yeah, like I said, I don't feel any sympathy towards dude. But you said the homosexuality shit was forced. Do you think it? Me personally, I don't think it was forced. I think they were trying to, because they literally had no idea why this nigga would kill the Odin Lloyd dude.
Yeah, no.
So they tried. So I could see them. They like playing it up like that had to be that's it. That had to be the reason why he did it. Like there was literally no other reason for it. I mean, unless maybe the Odin Lloyd dude knew about the double murder after the club or whatever.
He died first, didn't he? Odin Lloyd died first, then the double murder.
No, the double murder happened before Odin Lloyd. It happened like over the summer before Odin Lloyd, and then I'm pretty sure if I'm thinking correctly, it happened before Odin Lloyd, and they just had, because remember they had been ruled out their case because they was like they didn't have shit. They didn't have the car. Then they were searching his cousin's crib, and then they found the car that matched the description from that case. So yeah, that was before that, bro. So I think it was.
No, I mean, trial wise, Odin Lloyd came first, and then maybe a year, 2 years later, that he was on trial. Yeah,
because they had proof. I mean, the Odin Lloyd shit, they had all kind of evidence against dude.
Pretty sure the Odin Lloyd thing happened first, though.
Damn. I want to look at shit up.
I can do it real quick. You want to just go ahead and keep going, like on, expound on your thoughts of the documentary?
Yeah, Odin Lloyd died in 2013. The double homicide was 2012.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was a whole year before that shit.
Okay.
Nigga, that car had been up for a year. Mm-hmm. But, but he actually got charged in 2014.
Yeah.
But, I don't feel sorry for dude because, bro, I mean, it's fucked up. He had a fucked up. I mean, his mama kind of fucked him up when his pops died, and then
start another relationship.
Yeah, she just went and hopped in a relationship with his cousin's man and shit. Yeah. So I mean, you could tell that fucked him up. But it's like, dude was just kind of just off the rails, bro.
He was
like he was off the rails. He was just.
But I'm looking at like what caused him to be off the rails, though. You know what I'm saying? What?
So you think it was him being gay and he couldn't say it? I think it was his pops dying. And I mean, he said it. He had the conversation with his mom, and he was like, you fucked me up.
Yeah.
You fucked me up. Yeah. Like, I think it's just his pops died, and he was dealing with that. And then his mama, like right after his pops died, started fucking with, had a whole nother nigga in the crib.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That the nigga knew. It was his cousin's husband or whatever it was.
But his dad was also beating the shit out of his mom in front of him stuff too.
Yeah, that, but
So I mean it's all
I ain't gonna act like
kinds
that's
of-
nothing, but it was like dude loved his pops though.
He did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. And
Like you've I mean, not to bring up shit, but you said that, or even Bricks. I remember him. I ain't trying to put his shit out there. I might cut this out, but just like when him and his girl was going through shit, it's like even in my family, my uncle, his son, when my uncle got locked up, his son was like 4 or 5. Nigga was acting up in school.
yeah. You get
because it's like you know what I'm saying, and he was younger than Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah.
So-
they do the whole they go through
The nigga done built more time with his he my cousin was like 5. He built more time with his son. You know what I'm saying? His son was like 15, 16. Nigga, he's at a point in his life where he about to make the biggest decision of his life up to that point, choosing where he wants to go to school.
Yeah.
He had already committed to go to Connecticut. His pops left. His pops died. He felt like he had nobody there for him.
Yeah.
It was just the cousin and shit. And then I guess the dude that supposedly he had a relationship with when he was young. But then on top of that, dude got sexually abused when he was a kid too.
That too. Like that's
His brother said that. So he was living with a lot of shit, but still, bro, like
I don't and I'm not
that don't give you like the nigga literally was killing niggas for nothing.
and I don't want it to be mixed up that you think like I don't want nobody to think that I sympathize with him to where like I wish he would have got away with it, whatever he was going through. I just see to where like the shit that he did, nobody's got a clear motive of anything from why he killed Odin Lloyd to why he killed the other 2 dudes. There's no clear motives, so he's out here just acting out basically for no reason. So it's got to be something a lot deeper going on with him than
I ain't gonna front, dog. The lawyer sold me on it. The lawyer sold me on that double homicide, bro.
Which one? The who?
The lawyer. He was like, it was his friend that did it.
That nigga did that shit.
Now he was like, look at him. He was like, does that look like a person that's mad? He's dancing and laughing. He's like, and then he's so angry that he gets in the car and he sees him and he shoots and kills those guys.
So just
That nigga was cold. All I'm saying is he was cold
He was
at his
good.
job.
He was
that
good,
nigga
yeah.
was dope ass
Yeah.
lawyer. Like he should have had that nigga on the first case, like they said in the movie.
Yeah.
Like dude was cold.
Then you got Casey Anthony off.
Yeah,
You know she, did that shit.
she like strangled her baby or drowned her or some shit like that.
She killed. Yeah, it's supposed to. The baby.
bathtub
They
or
found
some
the.
shit?
They found the baby dead. Like she was keeping like trash in the back of her car to cover up the smell of the body and shit like that. Like
But I think she like drowned the baby.
I don't remember how she killed the
think
baby.
she-
She
I think
definitely
she
did that
drowned.
shit. But that is like he's like you could tell dude was a sociopath because he didn't seem angry at all when he did that shit. And then the weird ass tattoos he got. That's what I was like, oh man, dude ain't right. The tattoos he got after
Was it like
the
God
2 dudes
Forgives or
died.
something like that?
God Forgives, the
Or God
revolver,
Forgive
missing the bullets in the gun and shit like that. Like I'm like, it's almost it's almost like that was his silent
way of dealing with it.
repentance.
Yeah,
to him, like to himself. I'm gonna do this, as to kind of just suppress another thing that I've done in my life that I regret, or something else that I have to live with for the rest of my life. This is how I'm gonna live with it.
Yeah, but dude was a different nigga though. Like I said, I have no sympathy towards Aaron Hernandez, but I do feel bad for the lady, the mom of Odin Lloyd, and even the other family, like the Hispanic family who was immigrants. Like seeing that shit was fucked up. And it's like you really like when a person commits a homicide on somebody else, bro. It's like you kill
You're
a
not
lot
just-
of people, bro.
yeah, you're
like,
not just
you hurt
hurting
a whole bunch of people, bro.
There's
like,
more
it's
than one
crazy.
victim.
It's
There's more than
like
one
you
victim.
really killing off you killing off a lot of people, bro. Like when
Yeah.
you kill off one person, bro, you killing off a lot of people.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the sister, I mean, his girl was ride or die though.
What do you
That
think
fucked
about
me
that?
up.
What do you think about
She was
that?
like, she disowned her sister and shit, and then
Yeah.
they got them on camera hugging and shit.
Yeah.
Like after she found out dude was dead, and Aaron I almost called him Rogers. Aaron Hernandez, he's so fucked up, bro. Like, dude's girl is dealing with the shit, and he just like get mad and hanging up on her. Like,
Yeah.
like it ain't like this nigga just didn't put everybody in this situation. Like, she getting search warrant. She's telling him, he's like, "What you mad for? At least you free."
Yeah.
Like, dumbass nigga, you in jail because you committed a crime, bro.
Right. I just don't.
Like, dude was just like, he was fucked up. And then dude was like, literally, bro, stone cold killer, bro. In that first trial, no emotion on his face, nothing, bro. And then that second one, dog, he just broke down. That shit fucked with. I was like, damn, that's sad, bro. But when they broke it down, dude was like, I think his lawyer was like, or somebody said that they think he did that because he felt like it was his last time he was going to see his daughter.
Yeah. He didn't even, the first case, he was found guilty. He didn't break down and cry. He's spending the rest of his life in jail, no matter how this second case goes, no matter how it goes.
Yeah, he got sentenced to life on the first one?
Yeah. The first he got sent. He was spending the rest of his life in jail. Of course, they had the appeal thing, but I think that he knew he wasn't going to win the appeal. Mm-hmm. He was going to kill himself while it was open for the abatement. Yeah, the abatement.
And then, he fucked up with that because hell, they ain't getting no money from that because nigga, they threw that law out last year.
Yeah, they went on ahead.
And then I don't even think,
and the NFL was going to fight it anyway.
Yeah. Well, not the NFL, the Patriots, and
the Patriots was going to fight
fought it anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like now it's just like the nigga died for nothing. Because like he left a note saying you rich, which is kind of, I mean, that's, don't get me wrong, that nigga is not smart at all to me.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that was kind of smart, you know what I'm saying? To look into that and do that, thinking that your girl and wife is going to be set up forever.
What do you think about like the psychology of, him and his wife's relationship? Like, I felt like it was just two very devious people, but like they really rode for each other. He killed himself for her and his daughter. She was willing to do whatever the fuck it took for him, from hiding from getting the gun, finding the hidden gun, and turning on her own family, not showing any sympathy to a sister who had just lost her boyfriend or whatever. Like, it's to me, I was like just amazed at two people who damn near heartless in a sense being able to connect like that and really ride for each other. Like, that's crazy to me because I mean, Aaron Hernandez, he had shown like selfishness, right? But his wife or fiance, whatever, she showed selflessness, but still was down to do whatever the fuck it took for him. And he ended up taking his life for her. So, he thought he was going to anyway. It just amazes me that like at no point, well, at least from what we could see anyway, at no point neither one of them like had any kind of like wavering in the relationship.
Yeah, none at all.
That's nuts because
that's real ride or die. There's Bonnie and Clyde for real.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And his cousin was really ride or die. Like, she did the bid for him. Pretty much died. Yeah, pretty much died because of him. Because when she's locked up, she's not getting no treatments or nothing like that.
That's nuts.
So yeah, dude was hurt off that. It just sucks, man, because he was so dope, man. He was dope as fuck. He was cold at football. And I don't care. I mean, hell, it's probably a hell of niggas right now playing this gay. Them niggas just ain't said shit.
Oh yeah, and then I didn't know it was that many.
Like, I don't even care about none of that. Like, just the way he performed on the field, he was fucking dope. Like, dude was dope as fuck.
Yeah,
they showed that clip where they put that nigga at running back, bro. I was like, I'm trying to think. Do I remember that? I wonder if that was in the playoffs. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm like, this nigga was athletic as shit. He was athletic as shit. He would definitely be, if he was still alive and playing right now, he would definitely probably be considered one of the GOATs because he was on his way.
You see where they did that radio thing? That radio, those hosts was talking like, he was a tight end and now he's a wide receiver off the field.
Making
and
jokes on him?
It was 2 days before
he killed himself.
Do you think that it had anything to do with him killing himself? Because again, that's the thing that's crazy about that.
The timing was crazy, yeah.
It's the whole documentary.
But like, how would he hear about that behind bars? Is what I'm.
But it took 2 days to get to him, and he's he's Aaron Hernandez, right? And I'm sure they got radio access and shit in there. So I don't know, man. I feel like the documentary was very open ended on a lot of things. You just kind of have to take your opinion on a lot of things that happened because they left a lot of stuff open ended as far as the reason why he killed himself. I mean, we knew it was for money, but we also knew that he didn't want anybody to know about his homosexuality, according to the documentary. If that, you know.
I wonder if
alleged homosexuality.
I wonder if Bill Belichick feels any type of way because he asked him to be traded and he wouldn't do it.
It wouldn't have. Dude was asking to be traded. That's basically him being a flight risk.
Well, he was asking to be. Well, he had already committed the murders. But no, what somebody said, they said that they hoped that he got drafted far away from home.
Yeah,
but he got drafted 2 hours away, so he can always go home whenever he wanted to. And that's what fucked him up. He was always back and forth between home.
Imagine Aaron Hernandez in Oakland. I feel like it would have been the same outcome.
I don't know.
What's another city? I feel like Oakland. You know what I'm saying? If that's far away from home, but it's that same crowd, he could still easily find that same crowd. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of seems like what he wanted to surround himself with.
Yeah, I felt like dude was a great example of trying to be something that you're not.
What was he trying to be? You feel like
he was trying to be a gangster nigga, bro. You don't think so? Like the nigga went and got tatted and throwing up bees and shit in his pictures and all red. Like
I didn't catch any correlation to him trying to be like a gang gangster. Yeah. I felt like, I mean, I don't think he was trying to be something, dog.
I do.
That's why, but that's also probably part of the reason why I have sympathy towards him, not as a murderer, but like as just a person who's been through a lot of shit. Like I feel like I would say before I say he was trying to be a gangbanger, he was trying to find himself. He didn't know what the fuck he was, but he went about it totally wrong. I don't know. Good doc though, man. Good fucking doc.
Yeah, it was good, man. Definitely check it out. But we're about to wrap up and get out of here, man. Good combo. Me and you hold it down. It's been a minute since it's just been me and you.
Yeah.
So we'll catch y'all next week.
New Pie Flow.
We out of here.
New Pie Flow.
Shit.